Okay, so in this session, I'll just let you know how to change the reports layout. Take any transaction code for the reports. So as of now, we have done only GL settings. So for GL report, we are having a transaction code FBL3N. FBL3N. Press enter. So here, let's suppose keep your company code first, and then we'll keep any GL. So I've kept one GL number here, and then click on execute button. So if you execute this report, then see this kind of screen is appearing. So now if you execute this report in your system, the this appearance will be different. So how you're going to have a control on this? Let's suppose if you want to a different requirement, maybe there some people will say that they want some more fields to be to appear here, like we are having document date, posting date, but we are not. Let's suppose document date is there, posting date is there, due date is not there. Say for example, net due date is not there. So something, if you want to add something, if you want to remove, so how it will be possible? So first of all, let's suppose this business area is there. If somebody says I don't want this business area here, so how we are going to adjust this? See, we are having three symbols here. The first one is called change layout, and second one is there select layout, third one is save layout. So click on first one, change layout. Okay, and then see, we are having list of two fields. One is showing here in left side, and second one is showing here in right side. So whatever right side fields are there, this is called hidden fields. Hidden field means these fields are not appearing under this report. Means still, let's suppose, see here, net due date is appearing. Net due date is not appearing in this report. If you want to bring net due date, then select this. Okay. Now the next question is net due date, where exactly you want. So if the requirement is that I want after posting date, so now here in right side, sorry, here in left side, you have to see where is the posting date. So here is the posting date. Now you select posting key. Before that, we have to select posting. Before posting day, we are having posting key. So select that posting key and click on this. Click on this symbol. If you click on this symbol, it means fields whatever you have selected, that is going to be transferred by system from right side to left side. And if you select at this symbol, then what will happen? Whatever field you have selected here, that is going to be transferred from left side to right side. So we have to transfer net due date from right side to left side. So what I am going to do, I am going to click on this symbol. Now see here, net due date is coming left side, and it has come before posting key or and after posting date. That was only our requirement. Click on copy. So now here see, net due date field has appeared here, that is appearing here, and it has appeared after posting date and before posting key. If you want to remove business area, then what we have to do? Click on change setting once again, and then we have to search where is the business area. We are having business area here. In the sense, left side, the fields which is appearing under this report, all fields are here in left side. So now select this business area and click on this symbol. Then business area has gone from this side, left side. Click on copy. So what will happen? Business area will not appear here. This is how we can change the layout. But click on back button and execute once again. Now still business area is there, and net due date, whatever I have inserted here, that net due date is not there. It means whatever setting we have done, whatever the screen layout we have changed, that is for temporary purpose itself. It means that if you want to make it permanent, like you want to remove this business area permanently, then what you will have to do? Then let's suppose if you want to remove business area permanently, it means later on also if you are going to execute the report, this business area should not appear here. If that is the case, then click on change layout first, select business area, send it right side, click on copy. Now let's suppose this clearing document number, if that also you don't want, this transaction code also don't want, this amount in whatever you want, whatever you don't want, that is, the things which you don't want, that can be removed. The things which you want, that can be bring also through change layout. So I have removed business area just now, and business area has gone. Now what next? Then you need to save this layout. You need to save this layout. So I first of all, what I have done, I have changed the layout. In the sense, business area I have removed. And if you want to bring this layout permanently, it means whenever you execute FBL31, sorry, FBL31, yes, and if you want the same layout should appear, then in that case we have to save this layout. So how to save? Click on save layout here, and then you create your own. How to create? Click on here, remove the layout name which is appearing for you guys. You can remove the name, and then you need to write slash, and then you can give your name. Any layout you can create, name you have to give. So any name you can give. I'm just giving my name, and I've given one because already one layout I have created, so that I have given. And then click on save. Click on save. Now it means I have created a new layout. I have created a new layout and I have saved. In that new layout, what is the advantage? Business area will not be there. If you want to see the layout which you have created, click on select layout. Here you can see we are having this Kumar one. Okay, I'll just do one thing. Once again, I'll click on back button and once again execute. So if I execute here, once again business area has appeared. So in that case, what we'll have to do? Now here we are not going to change the layout. Simply you can click on select layout and double click on Kumar 1. Business area gone. Business area gone, but click on back button, click on execute. Every time it is going on temporary basis itself. If you want to remove this on permanent basis, then what we are going to do? Then since we have created our own layout, now we are going to make that layout as a default layout. Default layout means whenever you log in, that layout only should appear. So in order to default your layout, click on setting and see we are having here layout. That layout is there. Then click on administration. If you click on administration, then see we are having the list of all the layouts. And which layout is default layout? This layout is default layout test. Now I have to make default as a Kumar 1. So click here. Now see the symbol was earlier in front of test 1. Sorry, only test. The symbol was there in front of test. Now what I have done, I have clicked in front of Kumar 1. So this sign mark is transferred from here to here. It means I have instructed system to make Kumar 1 as a default layout. Click on save button and I have saved this Kumar 1. I have applied a check mark here in front of Kumar 1. Here I made it default and I save this setting. Click on back. Now what will happen? This business area will not appear next time onwards. Click on back button and click on execute. See, the business area is not appearing. Why? Because if you click on select layout, see, always the green color line means this Kumar 1 layout has been selected by system. If you click on select layout, then which layout has been shown by system? This Kumar 1. This is the layout which is selected by system. So this is how you can change your report. Whatever the reports are appearing for you guys, you can change that. Now apart from this, there are so many other symbols also there, but most likely say for example here there are lots of transactions which is appearing now, and daily basis so many transactions we are getting, we are posting also. If you have to find out particular, if you have to find out, let's suppose some particular transactions and you don't have any clue, you are having a kind of suspicion that let's suppose you have posted a transaction and I think some narration you have given that is wrong. So how are you going to change? Because here we are having very few transactions, so it's easy to find out one by one. We'll check the text. But in the organization, what will happen? Several transactions will be there. Thousands of transactions are getting posted. The same GL will be used. If there are two or three different offices are there for Tata Motor, and everybody's are using this bank GL. So on daily basis, several transactions are getting posted here. So how you are going to find out where you have given the narration and the narration you have given is right or wrong? Like instead of here rent we have given generally, there should be a complete what to say description. Rent for which building? Corporate office Delhi, corporate office Mumbai, corporate office Kolkata, like that. So if you have given incomplete information and if you want to search the transactions, then it will be very much difficult. So what we can do, at least some clue will be there, some clue in the sense like at least they know that on which date transaction has been posted. They know like yesterday itself, let's suppose, or day before yesterday itself they have posted the transactions, or is let's suppose on certain date. So what will happen, click on posting date and then click on this filter button. If you click on filter button then what is happening here, posting date field is appearing. Let's suppose 31st 08 2017. This if I give, press enter. Now if you press enter, then system has applied filter and whatever transaction posted on that date system is showing here. And now we are going to see whether we have entered any what to say description or not. So let's suppose, then here at least we can find out, okay, in that we are going to search out which is our transaction, and I got to know that this transaction document number 1007. I have not given any narration, let's suppose. So double click on this transaction. Double click on this transaction. Now click on change button. Change. This pencil icon is change symbol. Edit. Now what is happening, guys, in real time, what will happen if you have to edit any line item? If you want to edit the line items and all, we can never change the amount. You can never change the amount, GL account and company code. What we can change? We can change assignment and text field only. We can change assignment and text field. Only these two fields. If somebody asks that can we change the line item, you have to say it's impossible to change the line items which is already posted. So what we can change? We can change only assignment and text field. So here in text field I can type something, let's suppose rent for corporate office Delhi. If narration I have forgotten, so I simply change the narration and I'm going to save it. Okay. Now, so this is how we can. Now one more thing. Generally, we can apply this one by posting key. I have applied a filter on posting key. Now, so okay, click on back button, execute. So these all things, even you guys also, if you want to sum up something, if you want to sum up this one, then we are having this symbol display sum. Here sort in ascending order, sort in descending orders and all, and there are other symbols also, which is like this is for change documents, this is for display documents and all. Uh, this is for expand, this is for collapse. See, I have clicked on collapse. It means only total is appearing. Expand means all the line items are appearing. So that's how, there are, like, if we are having thousands of items, then this is going to be at the end of bottom of the page, in the sense at the bottom of this report. So if you want to see the total view, click on collapse. If you collapse, what will happen? The total view will be, one second. So okay, one more important things I just wanted to. So generally what will happen, you will be having in real time, you are going to have use of this filter button only, and apart from this change button, nothing else. And apart from this, these three symbols. Okay, these three symbols. Okay, now click on back button, and then here say for example, here what is happening, here also you can apply that setting, like you went inside and then you have applied a filter that you want a document should appear of this date only, 31st08 2017. So here we have applied a filter, and that's how we can brought whatever the required entries were there. Okay, you can apply filter on currency, you can apply filter posting key, this document type, you want to see the reversal entry only. Click here, click on filter, and then you have to type a document type AB, press enter. So only one reversal entry we are having. The same way, here on the first screen also, we can do the same. And what is that? How we can do? We are having a symbol here. Click on dynamic selection. Okay. So apart from this screen, there may be a chances if somebody, if you become a consultant and if you go inside and if you're having some queries and all, then what people will say, they will say that just do one thing, increase the selection criteria by dynamic selection. So if somebody says that increase the selection criteria by dynamic selection, then you should know what is this dynamic selection, where it is. Okay, so this symbol is called dynamic selection. If you press click here, then see the selection criteria become more specific in the sense, earlier if you apply here on execute button, then what is happening, system is going to show you the all transactions which belongs to this company code and this GL. Okay, till this much criteria only we have given here, that system is showing you the GL, the transactions belong to HDFC bank account GL and for this TM0 company code. Now come back. If you remove the GL number from here, and only if you have given company code, and then if you execute, so if GL number we have removed, then what is happening, system has taken all the GLs which has been created for your company code. Now see here, this many transactions are there for HDFC bank account. Then we are having downside, we are having petty cash GL also. This transaction is shown by system. Then again, if you come down, then we are having ICICI bank GL. So we are having rent account. So all GLs are appearing for whichever GL balances are there. Okay, if some GLs are having zero balance, those GL will not appear here. Whichever GLs are having balance, those GLs are going to be shown by system. So this much selection, what to say, criteria were there. I have given a particular GL, and if you want to increase again few more selection criteria, click on dynamic selection, and then see here we are also having right side, this right side. If you clicked on dynamic selection, see right now when you go to FBL3N, our our selection criteria are starting from GL account selections. From here onwards, it is getting started. If you click on dynamic selection, then what is happening? Before GL account selections, we are having these many fields. So in that we are having some fields are there in right side and some fields are there in left side. So first of all, we'll see on right side fields. First of all, we'll see on right side fields, whatever the things we appearing on right side fields. So many selection criteria are coming. Click on downside and see if you want to give here document type, give AB. And if you execute, then only one document is appearing here. Click on back button and see now here it is showing dynamic selection 1 active. It means something we have given here. What we have given? Document type. I'll remove this. Now the same posting date we can give here also. Click on execute. So now here we are not going to apply any filter. Directly it's coming from there also. From dynamic selection also. So this is the use of dynamic selection. Still, let's suppose certain fields are there which is not appearing here. Let's suppose in dynamic selection we are having posting date, we are having document date. Okay, you want to search by a different field which is not appearing here in this selection criteria, then we have to see here in left side. Okay, see there are lots of fields appearing here in left side also. See, so whatever this green color fields are there, wherever this green color fields are there, this one, this one, this one, whichever green color fields are there, those fields are appearing here in right side. See assignment. After assignment, we are having posting date and then we are having document date. After assignment, we are having posting date and then document date. Okay. In between fiscal year and document numbers are there. If you want to search document number wise, it means this document number field should appear here in selection criteria. So that is not appearing. So what is happening? It means this field we need to select here. Double click on document number. Once you double click, then once again you have to come down and see document number field has appeared. Now see document number field has appeared here. Okay, so this is how what we can do. Even in dynamic selection also we can increase or decrease the fields. This is how we can increase our selection criteria. So I just wanted to show you guys, like if somebody says that you do one thing, you filter the report by using dynamic selection. So first of all you should know what is this dynamic selection. Okay, so here we came to know that dynamic selection is going to increase. Dynamic selection is going to increase. Here we can expand. These all folders. Dynamic selections are going to increase. What it is going to increase? It is going to increase your selection criteria. Okay. So once you came to know about dynamic selection, and then they will say that you do one thing, just go use dynamic selection and filter this report by posting date wise, document date wise, currency wise, several things they can say. People, if somebody is instructing you, so there you should not ask what is this dynamic selection and where is that. Okay, it's very simple, very simple. This symbol will be called dynamic selection for every reports related to line items. It will be appearing over there. Okay, so now I have removed. Let me come back. So here the selection criteria, nothing is there. So this is the use of dynamic selection, guys. Okay, so that's all in this session, guys. Okay. One more thing I would like to add here, whatever report, whatever the report layout I have created, even we can edit also. Later on in future, I came to know that I need business area also. So once again, what will happen? I'll click on change layout and we'll see where is the business area. Here it is business area. If you're not able to find, then click on find button and type business area. So system is going to bring you here and bring this business area where just before of document types. So I've selected before document types. It means in between document number and document type. Click on this symbol, click on copy. Now this, if you want to add this business area permanently in your report layout, then what we have to do, we have to save this layout. So click on save layout and see your layout is appearing here. Just click on save. So if you click on save, system is saying that your layout already exists and this is completely overwritten. Overwritten means whatever the settings are there, that is system is going to overwrite with the new changes. So of course I also want it should be overwrite. If it is overwrite, then only next time onwards business area also permanently it will be appearing in this report. So click on continue or else press enter button. Now this business area also I have added in my report layout and this will also appear permanently. Click on back button, click on execute button and see it is appearing. So this is how you can change your report layout as and when it is required. It means as per your requirement, you can modify it time to time. So that's all guys. So the question is, there is a question, what is the importance of dynamic selection as compared to normal? So this is our normal things, right? Now if you click here, execute button, there are lots of line item is appearing. Here thousands of line items are appearing, isn't it? Now you want to select certain line item here. If you want to select certain line items, here if you want to filter the line items net due date wise, now see where is the net due date. There is no net due date, isn't it? Or else business area wise, and if this business area is not appearing here, if this business area, let's suppose it's not here in this, let's suppose business area is not appearing, click on copy, business area is not appearing here, so how you are going to apply a filter, isn't it? So in that case what you have to do, come back and here you want to see the document which is posted for a particular business area. Okay, so click on dynamic selection. If you click on dynamic selection, then you have to search where is the business area field, so that will come under documents. We'll have to search where is the business area. See here business area is appearing. Whatever your business area is there, just you have to give and then you need to execute. So now whatever document got posted for this particular business area under this GL, system is going to show you that itself. I told you guys in SAP we are having multiple functionality has been given by SAP. Either you can achieve by filter, if you apply filter directly over there, then also you can see, and here even through dynamic selection also we can achieve that. Now business area was not there inside of, see if you come inside, let me remove this because business area wise posting we have not done, so that's what system has not brought anything. Now then execute. Now here if you want to apply, if you want to search document type, sorry, document which is posted by a different search criteria, as I said business area, and business area is not here, let's suppose I'll remove this, if business area is not here, then how we are going to apply this filters and all? It means we'll have to come back and we'll have to apply a set this setting there in dynamic selection. So here inside of report you can apply filter on the things which is appearing here on this report. Okay, but here in dynamic selection what we can do, we can apply, you can apply your search criteria even on the fields which is not appearing in the reports. Like business area, let's suppose that field was not appearing, still you can apply a search here. You can apply this manufacturing business area wise, you want to see the document which is posted. So I've given this manufacturing business area and then click on execute. Nothing is appearing here, it means there is none of the items got posted for manufacturing business area. So that's how, that is the use. That is going to increase your selection criteria, that's it. If you want to be more specific, because if you just go for this particular GL, there can be lakhs of items, there can be 50,000 items. So in that you want to see, okay, for manufacturing business area you posted the transaction, so you have given manufacturing business area again. But for manufacturing business area also there are 10,000 items which got posted. Then you want to give document type also. Okay, the document type was SA. Still for SA document type also there will be 1,000 transactions. Then you want to increase one more selection criteria, posting date. I posted that document on 31st 08 2017. So now at a time I have given three criteria, three selection criteria here. And then once I click on execute, now what is happening? System has not brought anything. So I'll just do one thing. I'll reduce the selection criteria here and I'll remove this business area because business area I have not given anywhere, and then I'm going to execute. So now what is happening? Exact whatever you are looking for, those items will be brought by system. That is the benefit of this dynamic selection. You can have more than one selection criteria. So that's all in this session, guys. Tomorrow onwards, we'll start the account payable topic.